This is Riptide Card Hub, and I am from the island of Saipan, Northern Mariana Islands. I often travel to Japan for both business and leisure purposes. In this video, I will showcase the shops I visited during my trip to Japan last May. The purpose of this video is to give you an idea of what to expect when you visit Japan for Pokémon cards. Also, during this trip I purchased some cards and boxes for my customers. I purchased some cards for myself as well. You know, your boy can't go home empty-handed. For all the shops I visited, I will include the Google Maps link in the description below. That way, you know how to get to these shops. The first city that I went to was Akihabara, the electric town. Most of you know that Akihabara is known for electronics, anime, and other cool rare stuff. First stop, Radio Kaikan. This building has 10 floors, and on each floor you will see different merch, such as anime merch, toys, figures, TCG cards, you name it. As you enter the building, you should see the C-Labo Purchase Center. This is where you bring your cards to sell. Also, I will be putting the floor guide link in the description below. Unfortunately, I was not able to go to all the TCG shops in this building due to time constraints. Maggie is one of the TCG shops in this building, and it's on the 5th floor. They have a wide selection of cards from vintage, promo cards, and modern. They have a lot of PSA slabs in this shop as well. However, their cards are overpriced and above market value. But if you are looking for a specific card regardless of the price, you can consider purchasing from this shop for your collection. Here are some B-rolls of the cards that were on the display showcase. The second shop is Fulcom. This shop is on the 9th floor, same as C-Labo and Big Magic. They have a good selection of modern cards from the Scarlet and Violet era. I would say the shop has cards from different eras. I'm just not too familiar yet with the other era as I just recently started collecting again. So please forgive me for that. Their prices are pretty decent too. Some are below and some are above depending on the demand and the hype of the card. I recommend visiting this shop. You don't know, your chase card might be here. Next shop is Sneaker Dunk. Sneaker Dunk is known for selling sneakers, which is similar to StockX, where sellers can list their items online and sell them on the platform. If you guys are interested in purchasing from their site, I'll put my invite link in the description below, where you can get $5 off on your first purchase. This shop is stacked with PSA slabs. You will find here the Poncho Pikachu, promos, Mario and Luigi Pikachu. Also, other popular rare cards were only released in Japan. They have single cards as well. During my trip, they had a lot of Glory of Team Rocket illustrations. Their prices are decent, not too crazy in my opinion. It's pretty much around market price. 2, one of the popular TCG shops here in Akihabara. However, when I went to this shop, nothing really caught my eye. I mean, the prices are okay, but the selection of the cards they have was not my cup of tea. I didn't stay too long in this shop. Next stop. This is one of my favorite shops as it has crazy selection of vintage Pokemon cards. Fuku Fuku. Just keep in mind though that the prices go by condition. However, for me, I was still okay with it because I really wanted to get vintage cards. So here are some of the cards that they were selling in the shop. Also, here I was able to see the first edition Yu-Gi-Oh! Blue Eyes White Dragon for 1.2M yen. Mind-blowing how cardboard can be so expensive, just like what British people say. It's mental. Our next destination is Ikebukuro. Ikebukuro has been gaining a lot of popularity. It is being considered the new Akihabara. Same as Akihabara, they have a lot of anime related merch, electronic shops, and malls like Parco. They also have a Pokemon Center here, but I wasn't able to visit. This city is pretty nice and chill, less crowded than other cities like Shinjuku and Shibuya. So if ever you visit Japan, consider visiting this wonderful city. Anyways, going back to the video. Fuku Fuku also has a branch here in Ikebukuro. However, their shop is so tiny that only a few people can fit in. I was sweating when I was in this store. It was hot. They have nice cards in the shop, but small selections. This is where I spent most of my time. I was able to get some rare 1997 Meiji promo cards. You don't see these every day, so I took the chance and grabbed some. This shop has bins of vintage cards, but when I was there, most of the bins were half empty already. It seems someone swept them off. Prices are decent, not too crazy. I would say around market price. The next shop is Card Secret. This shop has gained popularity through social media for its wide selection of cards from different Pokemon eras. As you enter the shop, you will be greeted with a big Card Secret logo. Then you will see a clear showcase containing Japanese booster boxes from different eras. They also sell booster packs in different languages. They also have a section where TCG players can play or trade cards. However, their prices are way high. I'm talking way above market price. You could get them cheaper at Akihabara. Then they have a section of single cards from different eras. They also have bins of single cards as well if you are into completing a master set. I mean, this store is stacked and the prices of their single cards are hit or miss in my opinion. You really just need to check the market price before you make your purchase. But if you have the dough, by all means. And now the second to the last shop we visited in Ikebukuro, Big Magic. This has a small selection of Pokemon cards. Mostly it's Magic the Gathering and some other TCG cards. They still have a good selection and prices were good. Nonetheless, I was able to pick up the Magikarp AR from the Triple Beat set for my customer. It's so funny though, when I entered the shop, my camera was already filming. I didn't know that filming was not allowed in this shop, so keep in mind that some shops don't allow filming. The last final shop, Book Off. This shop is stacked with a lot of items from electronics, books, action figures, and most of all, TCG cards. However, the prices of the Pokemon cards were above market value. I think because Ikebukuro is getting more tourist traction, that's why prices have inflated. Their vintage and modern cards are expensive. They have cool selections though, and the cool part is they offer tax-free. So if you spend 5,500 yen or more, you get a 10% discount. You just need to present your passport. That's it guys, that is my Japan Pokemon Card Hunt POV. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing the stores that I visited, and I hope it gave you a rough idea of what to expect when you visit Japan. Just keep in mind, always list down the cards you're chasing. That way you don't go around wasting your time. It can be overwhelming when you enter these shops. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe. See you on the next one.